And with this, it's all right, if Glenn had lived, what would Maggie and Glenn's life be like? Now that he's brained, a little touched, what would it be like? And it would be, I mean, it's really dramatic and tragic what Maggie has gone through to keep this marriage alive with a guy who can say nothing but I'll find you. And, but she loves him, so she's gonna fight. And that's really what Robot Chicken's about. It's about fighting for love.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your buddy Sam here at I Am 8-Bit to sit down with the guys behind Robot Chicken because Robot Chicken is teaming up with Skybound and AMC to make a Robot Chicken Walking Dead special. It's coming out October 8th at midnight. I'm so freaking excited. They got all your favorite cast members from The Walking Dead, Andrew Lincoln, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, to be a part of this special. So freaking cool. I'm about to sit down with Matthew Senreich, Breckin Meyer, and Tom Shepard, the guys writing the special. It's real cool. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. Yeah! Matt, thank you so much for sitting down with us. This is exciting. I got a couple of questions for you. You've done a few Robot Chicken specials so far.
So far.
And so what about Robot Chicken just, makes it so much fun to be a creator on it?
We're mimicking and mocking pop culture. I always say we're kind of just a sketch comedy show, but instead of SNL with live action actors, we do it with action figures.
Very cool. Well, speaking of characters, you guys got basically the entire cast of Walking Dead.
Why?
That's amazing, though, for doing a parody of the show that you got most of the cast to come in on the joke. That's
it's mind-boggling that the cast wanted to play with us in this way. When this whole thing started out, it really was just a bunch of friends hanging out, wanting to have fun. Like, I've known Kirkman for a really long time, and when he said, "Why aren't we doing this show?" I said, "I don't know," and we just kind of joked about it to turn it into that and then get the cast. You're playing with like Andrew Lincoln and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and they're playing the characters, but in a silly way. So when Andy Lincoln is putting on the serious face to do Rick, and then making himself laugh doing these jokes and watching him get out of character like that, it was such an enjoyable experience. It was pretty amazing to see.
Can't wait to check out the special. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Robot Chicken, we're here, Robot Chicken, we're here filming Robot Chicken stuff.
What was it like having the whole casting? Because that must have been really cool. I don't know many shows that is able to bring in an entire cast of another show to do a special like this.
Really
I don't think it's ever been done.
Yeah,
We've done
it might
a
have been the
parody of
first
an
time.
existing show that's on the air. And
When I heard we were going to possibly do Walking Dead, first thing I said to him, I was like, I'm writing on it. It sounds so corny, but like, it's done out of love. It's done out of like straight up love of that property. So it's not just poking holes, being like, there wouldn't be zombies. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be the most boring special on the planet.
Well, did you guys find any of the characters really easy to write comedy for The Walking Dead?
yeah. I mean, I don't know. For me, working on Robot Chicken, the funniest stuff for me is always just played straight out of the drama of the characters. And so everyone's so dramatic, obviously, in a post-apocalyptic world where they're being attacked by zombies and roving bands of other tribes, that it just naturally brings out, I think, all of our inclinations to go for the jugular with them.
Carl. Carl.
Hello, little girl.
I just think he's got the loveliest, bounciest hair. And it was just, the minute we started, and also now that he has one eye, it just became like, it was shooting ducks in a barrel. It was just fun for me. I couldn't stop.
I feel so bad for him.
I love it. I love that, like, he is this kid who's going through puberty and rebellion, but like, how do you rebel in a post-apocalyptic world where your dad is murdering people cold-blooded? Like, the only thing you can do is grow your hair super beautifully long and wear that hat till the wheels fall off. So, yeah.
Well, for Breckin, do you prefer VO work to live action anyway?
I bitch to Seth a lot when I'm like, some of the best work I've done in the last 13 years has been in this booth. And nobody knows about it, because we don't credit the actor on the show. It's just this person did a voice. You don't know which one. I think I prefer live action stuff in the long run, but I get to do much more with VO. You get to do things that you would never get to do. I'd never get to play Lohan, Superman, and Jesus all at the same time.
You are hilarious. Superman, I'll destroy you. What are you doing?
And I think that's one of the things about Robot. The reason we got all the Walking Dead cast, which we never thought we were going to, we hoped. But once we knew we had Lincoln and Norman and all these guys were going to come in and do their voices, as an actor, one of the fun things is they play themselves all day. To come in and get to do, we don't have a lot of money on Robot, so usually when we hire an actor, they do 3 voices. One is usually like, if we have Chris Pine, he's doing Kirk. But it's the other 2 that he has a blast doing, because he also gets to be the angry homeless guy throwing raccoons at a car and some, shopping lady at Target. Like, so that's the really fun stuff, is to branch out and break out of whatever people think they know you as.
Are there any jokes that are over the top that you're very excited about for this special?
I think all of them are over the top.
Yeah.
When we started doing the show, when we started writing the special, Negan was so new and blew up in such a big, fun way that, that voice that Jeffrey does on the show, it was going around our room. And then I think Tom, we talk about the physicality of it all, and then Tom wrote the dip. And because we talked about it. I mean, we watched it in the show. He's got this fantastic dip he does after everything. And Tom wrote this great kind of 60s riff on what would that be.
Hey Negan, show us how you do that thing.
What thing?
That dip.
Oh, you mean this?
I mean, and by the way, if this show was in the 60s or whatever, there would be a Negan dip song. There absolutely would be. And there would be, lunch boxes with the dip on the side and stuff like that. So,
Thank you guys.
Yeah. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed. That was really awesome. Make sure you check out the Walking Dead Robot Chicken special and come back to this video and comment what you thought. We want to know what you guys thought about the special. We hope you enjoyed all those interviews. Make sure you check out Skybound on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, and YouTube. Check out all of our other videos. They're amazing. And make sure you check out the Insiders program as well so you don't miss out on any special goodies. I'm Sam, and I'll see you next time.
Tweet, 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 motherfucker. That's a birdie.